tell me to not repeat the same mistakes I make every time when I try to communicate, and I feel I should clarify all the time. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. My brain is a machine, I should control it before I talk. But each night in my dream, our conversations are written in chalk. And how can we reach the point when we accept the sadness? How can we reach the point when we are tired of talking to each other? Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun.
We can take you out of that sunny day into deep shades. Pop that bubble you stay, give you edge all saints. The industry all faints and quakes at the arrival. Mate and CC will take on all titles. Hurricanes and rivals revive your vitals, lasting like Michael. Yeah.
You can define but never find love, but then you find what you get and never find what you had. Look at how we stand hand in hand, or hide what you see when you can follow us in any other place from the light.
And yet we're still bright, we fight, we
run. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck in the sun. Every time I run, I get stuck, stuck.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester United. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. There is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It is Manchester United facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal, and Anthony Martial is the main striker today. There was definitely a need for a new Atletico Madrid stadium, and they've got the new ground here in the eastern part of the capital, the Metropolitano, and it's brilliantly.
It is. I was lucky enough to go to the Calderon. I love that stadium. Very old, as you said, and literally falling down. So they needed a new home, and they've done a great job with this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical constellation, it's just one man in attack. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Young. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Matic on the ball. Lukaku. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. In possession, Marcelo. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. He's going forward well here. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Paul Pogba. I must say, no shortage of space. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
Corner awarded to Manchester United. And a deep ball in. Still possibilities. Given away by Manchester United. And Pogba, the goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Nemanja Matic has it. It's with Milan Skriniar. Matic on the ball. Given away. Luka Modric with the pass. Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final, and Real Madrid have done that.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Paul Pogba. Romelu Lukaku now. The intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Varane. Casemiro. This is Kroos. He might be able to profit from the wide position. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Luka Modric. Will there be a tangible end product? Taking care of business defensively here. Pogba has it. Pogba. Lukaku. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. And he's clear as lines. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Bale. But it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United when you think back to all the greats who played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people would know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
Corner again, and played short. Mauro Icardi in the centre. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
It's with Koulibaly. Matic on the ball. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Ashley Young. Nemanja Matic has it. The ball with Valencia. Matic on the ball. Pogba unable to keep the ball. This is Kroos. Odriozola. This is Gareth Bale. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Lukaku. Nemanja Matic has it. Pogba has it. An awful lot of green space to run into. Thundered clear. Marcelo. Here is Marco Asensio. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. This is Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay.
Can they slot it home? Matic. Now Paul Pogba. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. This is Kroos. Lukaku. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Modric. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Marcelo, he's in with a chance. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count.
Well, you tell young... is in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So 2-0 now. Koulibaly. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Pogba. Nemanja Matic has it. Lukaku. Real chance. And now it is there for him. Might be a chance here, and in it goes!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So there we have it, 2-1.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Untidy. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. It's It's with Milan Skriniar. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Eric Bailly. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Modric. Bale. He's got to get to that cross. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
And that's a tale of 4 goals at half-time in the champion. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. In possession, Marcelo. Marco Asensio. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, thumped clear. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. This is Kroos. Odriozola. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale. And he's a big part of the story here.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
On the ball, Odriozola. Rafael Varane. Here's Ramos. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Lukaku. And now this is Lingard. Pogba might want this. Thumped clear. Modric. Casemiro. I must say, no shortage of space. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Nemanja Matic has it. The ball with Valencia. Matic couldn't protect the ball. Rafael Varane. This is Kroos. Here's Ramos. Odriozola. Modric. And Pogba taking charge defensively. And Alexis Sanchez. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Odriozola. Given away by Real Madrid. Rafael Varane. This is Kroos. Alexis Sanchez. Ball over the top, intended for Jesse Lingard here. Space and time for the cross. Matic. Routine stop for Courtois. Casemiro. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Lukaku! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Lucas Vazquez. The ball with Luka Modric. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. It is to be a throw-in. Casemiro. On the ball, Odriozola. The ball with Luka Modric. Job done, ball one. Here's Milinkovic Savic. Pogba. Matic on the ball. Lingard. The ball with Valencia. Nemanja Matic has it. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. In possession, Marcelo. Here is Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. No-nonsense clearance. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. And options in the centre. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. This is Varane. Now Casemiro. Jesse Lingard. Antonio Valencia in possession. And up for grabs off the keeper. This is Kroos. Possession ceded by the Merengues. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Vazquez. A good-looking ball. And clears his lines. And the ball with Milinkovic Savic. Given away. Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Icardi. Super save it was as they hang on to their lead.
Well, that could be the game right there, Derek.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And a deep ball in. Betwixt and between that clearance. In possession, Marcelo. Isco has it. And a strong tackle. Jesse Lingard. Pogba. He's given it away. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Eric Bailly. Pogba has it. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Others to play it to. Isco. Mauro Icardi here. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Now he must favour the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. In possession, Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. The tackle crisp and accurate. Given away by Manchester United. The record winner.